want a ticket straight to them pearly gates.
The conversation around the Tekken shop is very interesting because this is something that Tekken has never implemented before, and when we look at how other games have done it, it's always been so controversial, so predatory, so greedy, driven by greed. When this was first discovered on Twitter, X, everyone had negative reactions. There was some good reactions, some celebrating, but a lot of people were like, oh my god, here comes the $15 skins, $20 skins, here comes a battle pass. We were expecting complete chaos. I said that the price of $4 is definitely fair because as soon as I seen them add the Tekken 7 skins into Tekken 8, I automatically knew like they're gonna do it more. What's to stop them from adding Tekken 6, 5, and just some of the iconic outfits? And something that I've seen people say just throughout is that everyone kind of wants these outfits in the game. We want old outfits and new outfits. This is why mods are so popular, because they satisfy that hunger that the players have. But also the thing about mods, it's only exclusive for PC. PlayStation and Xbox cannot access it. So this way that the developers is doing it, everyone can access it. But also, I think the price is fair. Over the past couple of months, I was also asking you guys, how much would you be willing to pay? $5, $10, $15, $20 is what we're looking at. They did less than that. $4. I mean, I can't blame them, especially with the response that they gave. You could write it off as like a lie or whatever, but the response that they gave is that they want to support this game for a very long time. There's this quote floating around, I don't know where it's sourced from, but it said that the developers want to support this game for a decade. So they want to use this money that they can create from these outfits and basically make that happen. All of the wild ideas that you guys throw out there, Tifa, Tekken Force, they want to try to do that, but this is how they're going to bring in that revenue, right? So that's the idea. Put skins into the game, put outfits into the game, and make a little money so you can turn it into something greater. But here's the thing. They're also doing something that I think is going to create a lot of issues down the road. Before we talk about the mod situation and how that may be potentially destroyed by the Tekken shop, let's just focus very briefly on what players are saying. Single-use firework is a scam. That is so crazy, and I have to agree regardless of the price. Single use, that's trash. There was also a lot of people complaining about what to do with the fight money. Will they still add in free customization, or will our fight money be completely worthless now and Tekken coins is the new dominating currency going forward? There's also some other things I'll show up on the screen. You guys can pause and read those if you want, but the topic of this video, what's really important that everyone realizes happening is that Bandai Namco is DMCAing, striking down, copyright claiming mods. Mods is something that has been supported and beloved for so long. Bro, this goes all the way back to Tekken 7. When people were saying put outfits in the game, I was asking you guys, if they put outfits in the game, you know that mods probably cannot coexist. How can you sell a outfit of Jun Kazama Tag 2 and that same modded outfit coexist? That is just something that I always thought of, and now we're here. All these years later, this is how Bandai Namco is handling. Whenever they want to sell a outfit in the store, they are then striking that mod down anywhere they can find it. This person, Victor, on YouTube, they had a video where they were just showing off a modded outfit, Jun Kazama Tag 2 Player 1 outfit in Tekken 8. Bandai Namco, a couple of days before the Tekken Store announcement, boom, strike them. Get that video out of here. It's no longer allowed. They also went to the person's Twitter as well, and then they sniped it there. Bandai Namco is like going out of their way to basically make the only way you can buy these skins is through their store. Now, of course, see, here's the thing about mods, right? Mods is very elusive. I don't know at the time of recording if they're actively trying to take down like you can download this mod, right? I don't know if they're going to try and prevent people from downloading the actual mod from whatever website, or if they're only stopping at the promotion of it. You can't post these mods on Twitter, on YouTube. That's not allowed. But downloading it and playing it for yourself, we'll see how that pans out. But the idea of sending people strikes for mods, I think, is a very sticky slope, because there's certain content creators out there who create mods in their videos, and those videos do successful. You're basically establishing that if you were creating content surrounding mods, somewhere down the road in the future, you could get striked for it. And I think that's a very bad thing. It's okay if you want to sell it, but just striking people's content without, like, just ask them to take it down. Bandai Namco has been so aggressive with handing people strikes, and you really want to be careful with that, because you will kill certain aspects and certain conversations around your game. I wonder how PC players feel about this, because me, I have no dog in this fight. I am a PlayStation, Xbox scrub. Mods has never been something that I've been able to interact with, and really this shop does give me access to getting skins and outfits if I want. I don't want them, but if I did want them, now I have access. But the PC players, they went from, like, you know, celebrating these things was wonderful, and now Bandai Namco is kind of slowly creeping in and taking over. Here's another tweet. Namco decided to take down my videos about mods for Tekken 8, and I can't understand the reason. I've always created mods during Tekken 7 and never had any problem. Now, this tweet was made before the announcement. After we're starting to put the pieces together, someone on Tekken subreddit says Namco is taking down mod videos probably to avoid shop competition. I really want to see what you guys feel about this, because I know mods is something that is so beloved. We had so many conversations because this was very popular in Tekken 7, and we thought it was going to be something so popular in Tekken 8. But the more that they put outfits into the game, that's going to restrict which outfits can be modded and at least advertised as mods. Now, let me say this, right? I don't know if Bandai Namco will try to go to the source and make those mods undownloadable. I don't know if they'll go that far. But if they do, you have to wonder, you have to think about what they said. Like, they said they wanted to make money and reinvest that into the game. But if you're going to such great lengths so people can't even access a free version of it, you have to start questioning, are you really doing this to make the game better, or are you just trying to make sure you can make as much profit as possible? Now, one final thing that I will say about this Tekken shop. I am very surprised that they only have outfits in here so far. Outfits for the characters and outfits for the avatars. We were talking about before this, maybe they will add customization items. For Yoshimitsu, he had a bamboo hat in Tekken 7. That is not in Tekken 8. I still want to know if they'll add individual customizations like that into the shop or into the customization store. Which of the two will be the dominating factor? Will the Tekken shop only be outfits and skins? Meanwhile, the customization is purely customization? Only time will tell. Only time will tell what Bandai Namco wants to do here. Even though they revealed it and they unveiled 4 outfits and whatnot, they really didn't go that deep into what their true intentions are. And I just want to make this video to highlight that it may not be the best intentions. Striking down mods, that's going to have a huge impact on the Tekken just creative scene.